When carving out curb appeal, the first thing that may pop into your mind is plants. Indeed, they can add a lively lift to any spot in your home, including the front yard. However, you might overlook another essential element for landscaping: the garden border. Garden edging can do more than just separate your flower bed from the lawn. It turns out that it can enhance your yard landscaping. If you are in your quest for exquisite edging for your plants, stroll along these 10 garden border ideas to complete your curb appeal. As always, Simphome presents you with the list. Number 10. Brick edging for an instant cottage garden look. One of the most common materials used to create garden edging is bricks. They come in a natural reddish color that can immensely define your garden's beauty. Furthermore, bricks are a top-notch choice for your cottage garden since it offers a traditional and timeless charm with an aesthetically pleasing look. Most importantly, this material is DIY friendly. To make this border, you need to create a line along the outermost edge area where you will lay the bricks. Then, dig a trench from the line toward your garden with a garden spade or flat shovel. After that, lay newspaper or landscape fabric along the trench to prevent weeds from popping up. Then, place a thin layer of sand onto it and you can begin to lay your bricks. The way you lay your bricks is totally up to you. You can try creating a pattern by laying the bricks lengthwise for the inner edge. Then, grab more bricks and lay them widthwise to make the outer edge. Number 9. A decorative metal garden edging idea. If you want to style garden edging without the hassle, you can try decorative metal garden edging. Decorative metal garden edging comes in a wide array of designs and jazzes up your yard landscaping in no time. Besides, it's renowned for being sturdy. The below-ground section will also help you prevent grass from thriving. Most importantly, it will last a long time, so you don't need to worry about maintenance. However, decorative metal garden edging also has some drawbacks. It tends to corrode and may stain the ground and the surrounding structures. Some types of metal are also expensive, which is not a good choice if you want to carve out curb appeal on the cheap. Number 8. A modern landscaping with metal and rocks idea. Modern landscaping is a thing now. If you're a fan of it, consider mixing some materials to create a spectacular garden border that can round out your modern yard. This backyard uses metal edging to create a clear-cut and sleek border for the lawn. It is simple yet elegant, which is a hallmark of modern houses. Furthermore, metal edging can prevent garden materials like gravel and mulch from migrating to other areas. It's also your safe bet because it won't chip, crack, or become brittle when cold weather occurs. When you decide to use metal for your garden edging, the most common types you'll find are steel and heavy-gauge aluminum. If you seek durability, steel will be your choice. It will still corrode though. However, the corrosion will take around 40 years. Heavy-gauge aluminum will not rust. Although it is not as sturdy as steel, it can still make a great garden edging that you need to consider. You can also find wooden boards that define the flower bed well while adding a bit of a rustic touch to the modern look. The homeowner also adds pebbles to create a smooth transition between the modern and rustic styles and incorporates more textural elements. Number 7. Light your edges. Bear in mind that your front yard will remain there throughout the day and night. Thus, you also need to consider jazzing it up during the night. For this reason, you can always rely on lighting. This front yard looks great throughout the night thanks to the LED lights installed along the inner edge of the bricks. This way, the lamps can illuminate the garden while accentuating the curvy design of the edging. Number 6. Or at least contrast them. Introducing contrasts is a common thing that you may see in a modern yard. You can do this by spreading pebbles or crushed rocks with different colors. The first garden edging shows an epic transition from the lush green lawn to the two-tone, low-maintenance flower bed. The homeowner uses metal to create a clear-cut boundary that separates the lawn from the crushed rock. The metal also prevents the grass from overlapping the adjacent area. On the other hand, the second yard introduces the contrast of dark and light stones filling the space around the concrete stepping stones. You can still find metal edging here to separate the pebbles and maintain the contrasting look. Still about the lawn, we've already published 4 tips on how to improve your lawn quality quickly in Simphome. It comes with details that will benefit your turf, roof, and soil happier, healthier, and lustier without using spray paint to get an instantaneous result. Returning to our countdown, let's continue our discussion with number 5, a humble stone edging idea. Stone is a popular choice when creating garden edging, especially if you want to carve out a natural look. This material can make this vibe instantly. Unfortunately, stone can be a bit expensive. Still, it is worth the money because it looks nice and is durable. You only need to buy it once, lay it on the ground to surround your garden, and that's it. You don't have to do any upkeep or replace it, so this is a perfect choice for those who long for natural beauty but loathe fussy maintenance. Consider having the stone edging installed since this material can be pretty heavy. Therefore, let a professional landscaping company do it for you. Number 4. Add a bit of Asian vibes with bamboo edging. Do you want to add Asian vibes to your garden? It's easy. You can try using bamboo as your garden edging. Bamboo is often synonymous with Asia. In fact, this material is one of the elements that construct a Zen garden. Thus, you can use it to lend Asian vibes to your yard. You can create the Asian vibes you want by simply installing bamboo around the flower bed or a water feature. To accentuate the look, you can try staggering it. Number 3. A staggered edging idea with 4x4s. This garden edging seems simple yet epic. You can copy this look by using 4x4 wooden posts. Install the posts in a staggered arrangement to create a pattern and make your garden more appealing. To create the outer edge, you can also lay some wood pieces along the posts. Besides, it will improve the curb appeal immensely. Number 2. Terracotta pots garden edging ideas. Are you looking for a unique garden edging idea? Try this one. There's no exact rule about choosing the materials to make garden edging, therefore, the possibilities are limitless. You can even create one with terracotta pots. You only need to lay the terracotta pots along your garden and you're good to go. Before we complete the countdown with our final choice of the current list, we'd like to inform you that if you need other improvement ideas, you have SimpHome Content Collections on your side. There, we cover other interesting topics such as garden, home improvement, finance, bathroom upgrade, bedroom update ideas, and many more. We'll see you there, and until we meet again sometime in the future, let's close our countdown with number 1, a rustic edging idea with tree logs. If you're into rustic style, this garden edging idea is for you. To create this look, you must place tree logs around your flower bed. Then, step back and enjoy the view. As a bonus, the tree logs can do double duty. Aside from being a great garden border, they can also create a comfortable seating area. That's it for now. Before you leave this presentation, we'd like to appreciate every second you spend watching the video. If we deserve more of your attention in the future, press the subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Like the video if you believe it will motivate the YouTube algorithm to push the video to more people. Honestly though, it's more like a myth to us, so feel free to move on with your plan after the video ends. Lastly, we hope you have great luck with your health and project. See you again soon.